Okay. Hi, not Aries. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying Aries. Hi, Virgo. We're gonna do, your reading for April, just a general reading, so just take whatever resonates. We're going to start off with the spiritual tea messages from La Reina OG Tarot. And we'll also use, oh, here it is. Use the tarot as well. Okay, so Spirit, please give us some cards, some insight for Virgo, April 2020. Okay. First card out, you have root chakra. So, if any of you guys have an imbalance in your root chakra, it could manifest as clumsiness, sleep issues, poor circulation, reproductive issues, issues with your metabolism. Tourmaline's a good crystal, black obsidian, red jasper, maybe even bloodstone. All really good to use. Like this is a red jasper here. So there's something about your root chakra here. It could be blocked. So try and do what you can to clear this chakra out this month, because it'll really help. Maybe some of you guys need to work on staying grounded. You have mask. Someone isn't being real with themselves. Be yourself. So you could be dealing with someone like this, or maybe this is you, Virgo. Maybe you are putting on a mask right now. Maybe you're feeling a little ungrounded, a little unbalanced. Maybe you feel like you can't be open or vulnerable, or you feel that that you need to hide away for some reason, or hide a part of yourself, or hide who you really are. So, and I feel like getting in touch and balancing out your root chakra here will really help with that. So, let's put this here. Oh, interesting. And you have telepathy, mind communication, reading thoughts, able to smell someone, vivid dreams. So some of you guys may be experiencing some form of this here. Maybe, like you're smelling a scent, or like smelling someone even though you're not near that person. And it's kind of like tripping you out. It's kind of like making you think, it's making you wonder, like how am I smelling this scent from like my childhood, or how am I smelling the scent of this person, or you know, whoever it may be. It's almost like a little freaky to you. Some of you guys could be experiencing very vivid dreams, or you've just been dreaming a lot more. I do feel like keeping a dream journal this month would be very beneficial for you. There's a lot of messages that are going to be coming through your dreams over the next month. So really pay attention to them. And some of you guys could be communicating with your spirit guides. Maybe you have a really strong like mental connection, mind connection with spirit guides, or with someone here on the 3D plane. So I feel like you'll know who that person is. Just be careful, because if you are dealing with someone, they're not being authentic with this mask card. You have selenite at the bottom of the deck. Clearing, balancing, connects to divine light, connection to the angelic realm, builds psychic ability of clairaudience, clears aura. So clairaudience is like psychic hearing. Like you can hear different tones, pitches. You might hear, you know, spirit or your spirit guides or ancestors clear as day. And you do have a past loved one that's near you. Past loved one is a guide communicating with you and around you. You could use selenite to help connect to the higher realms, connect to your ancestors, your spirit guides. It's really good for your higher chakras, like your crown chakra and above. Really good for that. So those are messages, some messages for you. Let's go ahead, let's get some more information. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, such as yourself, Capricorn, Taurus. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So, someone could be doing some... I definitely get the sense that someone's watching you. Someone could definitely want to communicate with you. They're just moving very, very slowly here with the Knight of Pentacles. Or communication is moving very slowly, or just things in the physical 3D realm are moving very slowly. But someone could be watching you on social media, or just hanging in the background, kind of watching you. You may or may not know this. You may feel this. But you could be dealing with someone. Either you are going to get some sort of idea and inspiration, and you're going to decide to act on it very, you know, methodically. You're not really going to rush through, rush this idea that you're getting. You're definitely going to take your time to study it, to examine this idea about how you could get it up off the ground. Someone could be feeling inspired to send some sort of message to you as well. So this could, you know, resonate differently for everyone, but that's what I'm picking up here right now. You might want to cut through someone's mask, what they're portraying, or someone might want to do this to you. Because the sword is up here in the Page of Swords, so maybe you guys are willing to say something or to cut out someone who's not really being themselves, or you're ready to cut out the part of you that you are keeping hidden. I'm just getting different scenarios here. You're definitely wanting to venture somewhere too, because you have the Two of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, Aries, Leo, Sag energy again. So you guys, again, I get a feeling of planning. You might want to be taking action towards something or someone. Let's see. Okay, you have animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. So there could be a There could be a significant animal near you, or some of you guys, you could have a job or a career where you work with animals, or you want to. Or something about animals here is very significant, or an animal spirit guide. Let's see, time to decide. Yeah, I keep getting this decision-making energy here. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So there's a lot of thinking, there's planning, there's studying here. Coming up with a game plan is what I'm hearing. These came out face down, but let's see. Oh, wow. Study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So some of you are still in school or going back to school, and you're really taking your time to plan this out. Maybe veterinary studies or something similar to it. Something in the sciences, maybe. Yeah, you guys are going to come to a decision. April is going to force you, Virgo, to come to a decision, to make a decision and act on it. You are going to get hit with some sort of inspiration, with some sort of idea. Let's see what these other cards are. There's a theme of letting go here. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Maybe there's something that needs to be let go of. Let's see, spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. And some of you could be, you know, studying spiritual knowledge here, or studying different religions, different practices, different spiritual teachings. Freedom at the bottom of the deck. You're free to do what you choose. Yeah, so you're free to, you know, to choose what it is that you want to study, what it is that you want to pursue. You could be in a space where you're free to choose what spiritual teaching, what practice, what religious practice you want to follow. That might resonate for some. Let's go ahead. Let's get an animal spirit card. Oh, starfish. Because I do feel like there's a spirit animal around you guys as well. And you have starfish. So this is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So the starfish, this is definitely a person who's very good looking. Who maybe, I'm hearing the word acting for some. But this is someone who likes to be... likes to have attention. Maybe not like the center of attention, but this is like someone that likes to have eyes on them. And I believe starfishes, I think they can regenerate limbs. I think so. Where's... Oh, it's right here. I want to read to you guys from the book as well. Yeah, it says beautiful, alluring, superficial, or shallow. Oh, okay. So someone could be wearing a mask, and it's coming off as them seeming very superficial and shallow. Or maybe you have been projecting that energy for some reason, maybe as a defense mechanism. But if you are dealing with someone, they're coming off as superficial and shallow. It says the starfish is a natural and exquisite beauty, mesmerizing to all. Being around someone with starfish energy is a thrill, like you've been put under a spell of divinity itself. The problem is these creatures have been reliant on how they look and what other people think of them for so long that they may have forgotten their deeper callings. When this card appears, it's important to ask, am I being swayed by outward appearances? What dreams have I put aside to please others? Oh, so you could have put dreams aside. You could have been you know, pleasing somebody. I feel like you are going to get back to your studies. This is very specific for some of you. So you are going to get back to your studies if you haven't already in April. You've been dealing with someone who's very shallow. It says, when in balance, uplifting, artistic, and expressive. When out of balance, gossips, feels empty. To bring into balance, positive friends. So surround yourself with positive, uplifting people if you can. Or find, you know, a spiritual teacher or like a guru that you kind of resonate with. Some of you might have already, and that could help you give you a sense of groundedness and connectedness. Yeah, so if you're dealing with someone, they really care about what other people think about them. You might not care what other people think about you, or it could be reversed. Yeah, with this, I'm getting, you know, just put the focus on you, on your spiritual growth, and on your studies here, and on, you know, just remaining balanced and grounded here. Because you guys do have some very, very unexpected happiness here. Some with a fire sign, some with a Libra specifically, or a Leo, maybe Gemini, Sag, Aries, Leo, but this very unexpected happiness, or you're definitely going to have the motivation and the game plan and the inspiration to take action towards your happiness, your success, your abundance, your justice. This is good stuff coming up for you guys, Virgo. So I'm going to leave this here. I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll be back.